Hey guys, often when I'm teaching clinics, somebody will ask me, what's the most important thing that I need to know? And I ask them, well, do you primarily play acoustic guitar or electric guitar? And if they say acoustic guitar, I say, have a lot of strumming grooves. You can tell a beginner to moderate guitarist by acoustic guitarist by their strumming grooves if every song has the same feel. Clearly, it's important to have a lot of different feels that you can do for different styles, for different, just for variety, so all your songs don't sound alike. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to give you a lot of those down the road too. We're going to talk a lot about strumming grooves, and it's one of my favorite things to do. But today we're going to talk about the most important thing to know as an electric guitar player, and I think without question, the most important thing, the thing you need to work on if you don't know it right now, regardless of whether you've been playing 5 weeks or 5 years or 15 years, if you don't know it, I would pretty much stop everything else and get this down, and that is learn the notes on the neck. Learn them like you know every note. And when I was a kid, I was 15 and I realized that I needed to know the notes on my neck. I don't know if a teacher told me that, or if it was just something that I realized I had this deficit in my knowledge that I really needed to supplement. But it was, what I did was, I just wrote on little teeny pieces of paper, I wrote all the notes: F, F sharp, G flat, G, G sharp, A flat, etc. 17 different pieces of paper, I think. And on those, with those, I would just pull them out of a box. It was like a little ring box or something. I pulled them out, and it said F, and I would find an F on every string, and I would go across the fretboard, so from the lowest to the highest. That way you're not kind of relying so much on octaves and patterns and things like that. You're actually having to move your hand up and down the neck. So like F would be here. You'd find all those. Now initially you might be, okay, F, okay, this is E, so this is F, okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, okay. D, E, F, okay, G, okay, F is a whole step down from G, so there's F there. B, C, D, E, F, okay, and oh, there's F, okay. It might take you that long per note, okay, initially. But if you do this every day, you go through the box once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times a day, seriously, within a couple weeks, few weeks, you'll have a much stronger grasp of your fretboard. And it's huge when it comes time to try to find scales and things like that. As you learn music, you'll be much quicker to find. Not only you'll be able to find things better, but you'll be able to understand things quicker as well when you start to see how chords lay out on the neck, and you go, okay. And that's a second thing you can do. Take the chords you're already playing, say this A chord here, and look at the notes individually and go A, E, A, C sharp, E, A. Okay? And as you start to see some of those things, or say A7, A, E, C sharp, G, you'll start to learn more theory. You'll start to understand chord harmony better. And so I would suggest that. And you can just take 3x5 cards and write the names on it and just do flashcards. You could have someone quiz you on it. You could even have races with friends to see who could do them fastest. But again, I would recommend going across the fret. So like it said C here, C. Okay? And if it's like, say, G, and you've got an open string, I would go ahead and do the fretted string, okay? Because you already know all the open strings. Start making sure that every note is fretted, okay? So that's my tip for the day. Most important thing you should know as an electric guitar player. And God bless you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.